Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the life-seeded episodes. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 16. This is our empire, Valorum Prime, right here, taking over this portion of the map. Get a really good look at where we are in the green. You can see this is the diplomatic map mode. Opinion map mode, these are our friends. So this is good. And then we're currently at war with Silicon Manifold. We're not at war with them really. Our Federation is at war with their Federation, and so we've decided that the best thing to do is for us to take care of our own little corner of the galaxy right here. And you can see our Juggernaut is in this system. Where is this bad boy? Oh, can I? Oh my goodness. I have completely forgotten how to. Wow. I wish I had a little more control over how to scroll. That's kind of a badass looking guy though, isn't he? I like the Juggernauts. I thought they did a really good design job with them. So, in the terms of the war, we came up through this system over here. We came up in this direction and we took over all this space over here. And then we brought two ships in this direction, and our friends have helped take over some of this over here. So I want to go get all of this done, and that's what these guys are doing. And then I also have another ship headed off in this direction. We have this little cluster close to us. What I really want to do is build up some influence and try to claim some of these systems before this war is over. Because we didn't start this war. Our Federation did, and we just joined in. We just finally said, okay, you've asked us to vote on this 3 times. I'd like to get more of this space from them. I'd like to get this stuff. I'd like to get this for sure. And I think we've claimed this. Yeah, we've claimed this down to here. We've claimed it down to this junction point. So I would like to spend some more claims up here on this section. So we'll just kind of keep working it. That's what we're doing. We're going to take a quick look at our planets. We have people on this one that need to be resettled. Fortunately, we have a couple places where we can do that. We have the Ecumenopolis where we can continue to send people, and we can just send a few clerks so that planet has room to grow. Oh, we need to. I sent clerks. I'm an idiot. The person who's unemployed on that planet is a specialist, so we will send that person to the Ecumenopolis and they can work. These other planets have things they're building. This one is a bureaucracy world and it needs 3 more jobs. So we need to do some upgrading of buildings to provide jobs for that. And this planet needs 3 more jobs, but we have some choices here. We can just build some more clerk jobs with the cities. Oh, and then we're out of minerals. Let's just buy a bunch because we have a bunch of money. Our mineral gain has been kind of slow because we've been selling a bunch of it. We actually probably don't need to. We can sell some more of that food. We've been selling a lot to buy alloys because we need them to for our mega structures and for ships and stuff. But I think we're good on needing to buy that for now. I think we're going to reduce the cost of this, so allow us to have some more minerals per turn so that we can continue to build things. And we'll speed this up a little bit.
Striking hostile station.
We have this guy over here performing a choke point at a bastion that has no defenses yet. So I've been waiting for it to upgrade so that we could build the ion cannon first. And then we'll get it. Let's see. Command center gives my ship rate of fire 10%. And then we'll build like one of everything. And then some of these extra long range ones. Armor hull damage.
Concluded.
Kinetic damage. Alright. Research says armor hit points. We're into the repeatables for a lot of these. So he's holding the line over there. We got Migration Treaty.
Research
Break.
concluded.
The Uri Divine Confederation says, oh, done. How are they doing? The Uri Divine Confederation. They're part of the Zik Mach Star Dominion, who we're at war with. and they're not happy about that situation, so they've broken that off. I don't think we have a... Yeah. So we can't improve relations. We are at war with them, so you can't send envoys. You can't say. It'd be kind of funny if you could. This dude right here. Let's take a look at this planet. Set has 865 armies. So what I want to do here is pound that. It's a tomb world. I want to start pounding that before I even think about sending troops to it. Where are my troops? Let's find out where they are. Let's take a look at these two things though. What's going on here? This is Paraquim. It's over here. It's a bastion. So we were saying, hey, it has this defense grid supercomputer, shield generator. Let's do that. This is also another defense platform. It's set on the gateway, so I don't know that that'll become important or not. And so where are our transports? They're right there. And are they all there? No, they're not all there yet. Matter decompressor, boring. Sorry, matter decompressor is done. Well, is it done? It's over here. It's not quite done. It's on its way. And then over here we have a couple of things. We have the mega shipyard, which is done, and we have the ring section A, which we'll be able to move a bunch of people to, which will be fantastic. So these places are
Construction project concluded.
producing troops for us. And we'll take a look at leaders. Let's see, the hatchet army damage plus 10%. Yeah, we'll take you. You can be high. There are some planets in here we need to go conquer. We need to look for the systems without the little spikies on them, and that would be one of them right here. Sidar. How many are here? There's 793 right there. So can I make the Juggernaut bombard this thing? Apparently I can't. Okay, cool. He's going to do that. I want a little bigger of an army then. I have a 1K army right now, and all these... This planet right here is making a lot of them. We didn't have enough... let's see, are we still recruiting here? Yeah, we're recruiting a bunch of armies on both of these planets. So by the time that these get done, we should have enough. I just want to make sure that we're able to capture some of these things in case we can get the influence on them. And make claims. We want to be able to capture them before the war ends. Because there's this system up here as well. Hole.
Project concluded.
Apparently a Courtney Love fan. And there's a system up here. So they have a lot of systems with planets, so we'll just bombard them until we think we can make that. Our allies have claimed the system here. This guy, he can now go here, here, and here. Paradox has released new updates for the game lately, 2.71 and experimental branch 2.72, because 2.71 introduced a big performance hit to the game, so people are like, ah. And I am still on 2.6.2 with this play, and I like that you can go into Steam and stay on a branch for a while. I think with Stellaris, that's probably the smartest choice. There's a lot of complaining going on in the forums on Facebook. Oops. Oh, it broke all my mods and the performance is bad, and it's like, you know, Paradox changes this game frequently. The smartest thing to do is just put yourself on a stable branch and stay there until reports of the new branch are also stable. When somebody tells you that 2.7.2 is fantastic, that's when you switch. And then you put yourself on that branch specifically. You don't put the drop down on Steam to say keep this game up to date on the most recent version. You don't do that. You pick a version and stick with it. And then your life will not be as much hell. The part of figuring out how to be happy in life is learning how to manage expectations, and that starts with yourself. Your expectations. So if you have an expectation for something else that's not realistic, or it's never going to match that expectation, you're going to continually be disappointed. I personally don't like being disappointed. I hate it. So I have learned to manage my expectations, and that starts with me saying, what can I reasonably expect? And I know they change this game all the time. So
Another day, another scientist.
I've had my own save games ruined by some of their updates. So I've decided that it's easy. The safest thing to do, play 2.6.2 right now. Just play that. You know it works. It's stable. The end game is faster. There's no performance hit.
Spaceport sustaining damage.
Which spaceport? Which spaceport? And these guys are up here. We came over here and we took up this one. This is who started the war, as our Federation wanted to go after the Imethurian cartel. And they have some pretty... They have a 20,000 K fleet there. Who's this up here? The Uri Divine Confederation. This is a small amount of space, and we could just go up here and curb stomp these guys, but we had these jerks down here, so I don't know what spaceport's going on. Okay, so now the council election is imminent, and we are finally in the top dog spot. So this will be cool. Can we enable council veto power, change council size to 2, weak support. Empire is likely to support this resolution. Silicon manifold. We're going to propose that. That's awesome. I wanted to propose that. Change council size to 2, and we're going to come out in strong support of this. Oh man, change council size to 2. Yep. Alright. Awesome. And then do we have any favors? Supporters, assign an envoy. I don't think we have any favors. I need to learn how you actually get favors. Let's see what I can do about that. I think you get favors from some of the things that used to be in the game before, like if you found the Prince's Diary and gave it back to somebody, I think you get a favor for that, if I'm not mistaken. So this guy's gonna go up here and then here. Ascension's End. That doesn't sound good. How many people are on these planets? Oh, there's 2 planets in here, and there's 650. There's a lot of. They have a lot of people. Oh, there's no armies on Resolvent. Okay. Oh.
Construction project concluded. Research concluded.
Let's see energy weapon attack speed. Our shields are behind. Try to pull them up. What are we at here, you guys? 400. Yeah, you're starting to get there, aren't you? We're gonna go join forces, and I think we're gonna have a 2K fleet of army over here, close to 2K.
Research concluded.
Might be able to start going after some stuff. Oh, and we have an abundance of money, so we're gonna spend it on alloys. Let's keep doing army health and army damage. Get those up for a while, since we're going to be sending these guys off to war. Okay, 2K. We have 2K, so I want you guys to go down here to Sidar. And I want you to go put this diameter under the thumb. Yeah, alright. And my Juggernaut beat that down pretty fast, actually. That's kind of awesome. Juggernaut, you can feel free to move to there. We're going to let our... Fortunately, we have the edict on right now that gives us influence, which is great. And we have enough to add some of these other edicts. Oh. Well, so even with the new 2.7 update, and I'm not on that path, I don't have that update. They have managed to screw this up. Let's screenshot that. Paradox, get your act together. Now I've tried to manage my own expectations, and you guys have still screwed this up. Wow. How am I supposed to do this? Well, at least I can see what these things are. Shipbuilding, speed, defensive war. We're not in a defensive war. Starbase upgrade speed. Architectural ambition. I like this because the megastructure build speed is faster. So, where's the clicky part of it? Oh, are you kidding me? It's not here anywhere. What else is broke? Contacts. F2. 3. F2. Victory. Victory has not been disabled. You just have to destroy everybody or control it all with the Federation. This is fine. This appears fine. Come on, guys. Shipbuilding works. Well, there I was, a big long speech about managing your expectations and staying on one specific branch. And Paradox said, "Ha ha ha! You want to stand on your pulpit and preach to people about expectations? Let us show you, punk!" The irony. It's just destroyed. Paradox just destroyed my own YouTube channel. You got preachy, colors fade. Watch us destroy you. Error. God. So there goes edicts. So now I'm gonna have to figure out how to handle that. Do I actually have to jump to the experimental branch to fix that? Come on. Jeez. Okay, now I'm as upset as the rest of you. Gosh. What a joke. I stay on my branches so that stuff like that doesn't happen, and I also do it because I'm doing these playthroughs on YouTube and recording them. You know, it takes time to do this. I only get a lot of time to play on the weekends. I get more time now that there's the coronavirus going on, but the weekends are when I do the bulk of this recording. And so Paradox is changing the game from week to week to week to week. I got to stay on something stable so that I can do these recordings over the course of a month or whatever. And that's part of the reason why I do that. I want to make sure that, you know, you're not jumping from episode 17 to episode 18 and being like, whoa, his whole game changed. Yeah, because Paradox updated the code base. You know, so here they are. It's like, well, that's okay, we're gonna break something anyway. It's just, man, you guys are not helping us YouTubers at all. Hey, so there's a stable genius over. This is cool. So he's a spark of genius, plus he gets plus 5% from being synthetic. Well, come join us, my friend. We have just the job for you. Wow. So this guy can repair because the Juggernaut's right there. Oh yeah, more. I want more. Must have more. Got to have the more. Okay. Dang, I really wanted... Error. I really wanted to click on Architectural Renaissance, and I'm clicking the button over here. You can probably hear it because this microphone picks up everything. My new microphone is on the way. It's just not here yet. That's... Ambition, will to power. This edict is already after. So here's the button right here for will to power. But the rest of them are like, nope. Oh. Stop doing this to us, Paradox. Stop it. Hey. I mean, I know how hard regression testing is. It's really hard. As a software developer myself, I understand. It's difficult. It's tedious, is what it is. It's really tedious. Regression testing is you got to go through all the previous versions and test everything, but how hard is it to just go, oh 2.6 is broken, let's fix that before we roll out 2.7 point crash? You know, I mean, come on, it's just do a little bit of due diligence there. Okay, so you have no orders. Where are you, science ship? Where are you? You are... No, I don't want you to patrol. I want to go to you. Oh, you're right there. Yes, that's because I want you to assist in the research. Oh, requires a scientist. Oh, you don't have a scientist. Oh, you and somebody. Oh, I added him. There we go. Now you can do it. Jeez, mean buttons today. Well, Okay, so you are fully repaired.
Research concluded.
Completed upgrading the completed ring world section. Yes, alright. So, let's take care of that. Kinetic weapon damage, kinetic weapon attack speed. Alien mega structure built. Silicon manifold completed construction of the gateway. Our ring world is now upgraded, and now we have this. We have this section here. Awesome. So, when it comes to ring worlds, I just named them like this because then it becomes really easy. Colonize them with anybody because it's a ring world. But do I have one species that might be better than anybody else? You know, our own people. Yes, our own people have not had a chance to branch out because we can only colonize Gaia worlds. So, guess what? We're going to colonize that one, and then it'll build whoever it wants to on it, which is fine. But that means that in order to get the next section of the ring world up, we have to spend 10,000 alloys, which we have. I can't believe how hard I just got owned by Paradox's own bug. Jeez. That was hardcore, man. You gotta appreciate a burn that is so good that Paradox probably doesn't even know they made it. It's like, we just owned that dude and we didn't even know. He was getting all preachy about expectations. And then we slammed him with this bug. I mean, come on, if you can't laugh at yourself on that one, that's... What kind of person are you? I can laugh at myself on that one. I thought I was making a really good point. It's like, nope, you're wrong. Now everybody who was screaming at their computer monitor while I was being all preachy is like, ha ha ha. You can see the gif, the meme of Nelson from The Simpsons. Ha ha. It's totally what I should just splice that in here. Oh my gosh. Such complete and utter ownage. Look at, they got all their ships down here. That's a big fleet. Oh my god, what are they doing? Are they gonna come? I need more ships. Dude, you have to get over here. We're gonna need you. You must come here. We're gonna need you. We took Sidar. Awesome. That's great. That's fantastic. That gives us that system. I want you to go burn this hole. There's 346 people there.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Yes, please do that. I want all my ships down here because if they start sending ships this way, they're like, this is our little corner, we're just going to turtle up here, they're going to take over the whole thing, but they've hardly claimed anything, so when this dumb war is over, we're still going to have all our space. And it's like, ooh, dude, I'm saving up because I'm going to come get you. I would like to get this. So Menkar has power, and it has 330 garrison. We can either spend our influence to try to grab this chunk right here up to Bastamore, which would give us this planet down here. And the claims here are going to be what? 200, at least claims still works. It's going to be really expensive because it's so far away from our stuff. Or we can come up here and we can just claim this empty space, and this is going to be cheap. 80, 80, 120. So we'll probably do that. That would probably be the best thing to do, is to use as much influence as we can, as smartly as we can. You guys landing armies on whole.
Research concluded.
Oh my gosh.
Planetary incursion initiative.
So now the war fatigue is much higher on our end. 57%, I assume, because our guys, our allies, took some losses. Good job, ding-dongs. Way to go. Lose. You know, if you guys really, really want to...
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
I'll tell you what. I'll help you guys out. Who is this? Imethurian Cartel. That's their logo. Is that Imethurian Cartel? Yeah, that's their logo. And one of our guys has this, Takashi Trade. Okay, I'll tell you what. It's a little risky for me to do, but I will come over here and I will help you guys.
Research concluded.
Because I don't want to see you get your butts kicked that bad. And we just keep rolling in the dough. Rolling in the deep. We can buy more of this. What's the price though? Yeah, we should raise our price up a little bit. Make sure we get it. Alright, so we have you repair. That's what you're here for. Reinforce your fleet. Because we have the Juggernaut here with us. We grabbed that planet. That's nice. Okay, who's next? There's Baynus Gateway over here. This planet. Diplomacy. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Declare rivalry. Yes, we want more. And declare them as a rival. Increased benefits on Rana Prime. Okay, we haven't looked at our planets in a while. I'll look at all that in the plan. Alright, where's Rana Prime? Rana, right there. It's like, hey, we got an unemployment problem over here. Do you want to move these people or what? Okay. Well, let's find a place to put them then. The Ecumenopolis is almost full. So what we should probably do is build. Except on this planet. There's nothing left to build. You people get the Ecumenopolis. Or you get this. There's a Gaia world. There's some room here. So you're unemployed person and a couple more clerks. Right. You are running out of space and no more. Yeah, so you have to move as well. You must move. There's just no other choice. Thankfully, the ring world is coming online right when we need it the most. Same thing with you. You're like, I can get 2 more. What is this? I can get 3 more jobs for you, but I should still resettle some of your people to the Ecumenopolis. Should resettle a couple of them. Okay. You know, all we can do with you then is just give you jobs. So let's do that. Same thing here. Jobs. Raise you up. Upgrade that. What is this? What's going on here? You be replaced with the city district. They're going to need housing. They're going to need more of it. You need jobs. Mars needs moms. You need to resettle because you just don't see. This is why we're getting that thing online at precisely the right time. The ring world. I mean, we absolutely need it now to start moving people around. Yep, gotta have it. You're gonna need more housing. Fortunately, we got some room there. Oh, what do you got here? Let's see, what are we low on? Yeah, as always, rare crystals. Give you that. That'll give you 1 job. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay, and then we'll replace this with luxury housing. Because you don't need any more. You don't need to grow any more robots. That's still not going to give you all the housing that you need, but we'll work on it. Yep, more jobs. It's amazing when you're fighting a war how quickly time goes by, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa. We have energy and we have minerals. In this case, let's take these. The matter decompressors coming online. So what I want to do is take this. Oh, can we not? Yeah, we can replace it with city districts because they're going to need a lot more housing. Let's do synthetic crystal plants, chemical plants. Upgrade that. Oh, this is a refinery world, so we can just feel free to put as many of these on that as we would like, except, you know, you got to provide more jobs than that, actually. This doesn't have enough job production here now. You can see it So the way to fix that is with commercial zones, because they provide upgraded up to 10 jobs apiece. Same thing with this. On this planet, they've got 1 commercial zone on it. They need more. So you can't just put all refineries on there because they just don't provide enough jobs. That's the thing. Crystal mines. Ooh. Well, we will take advantage of that. And a galactic stock exchange. This planet has run out of housing. So we'll fix this luxury residences over there. Luxury residences over there. These things we don't need to help them. They don't need to grow that fast anymore. They're almost done. Bureaucracy. Oh, you can have this stuff. And upgrade this. This planet says, hey, capital buildings. More bureaucracy. Which is great. You need a moat harvesting traps. You can put those on this planet? Yeah, one of them. Well, then we do. Anytime you can put those down, put them down. Yeah, because the upkeep. Yeah, somebody pointed out also, I had said in my guide that, you know, the upkeep on these is, it's not just the energy credits that you're saving. It goes from 3 to 1. It's also that with a moat harvesting trap, the upkeep to it as far as minerals goes way down. So it's reduced by like 10, which is awesome. So fantastic. Yeah, I should have made a note of that in my guide. But the point is those refineries that are special like that come from special planetary features, you need to take advantage of those when they pop up for sure. Mineral purification plant? Sure. Alright, jobs are taken care of. Let's get back to this war scenario here. You troops. Subject integration has begun. Do we want to go down here and take like this? Yeah, there was nobody at Decimal, or there was nobody at Resolvent, wasn't there? Nobody at Resolvent. And there were a bunch of armies over here. 670. You guys could crush that. Energy weapon damage. Alright, what's going on here? You guys are here. Great. You're going over there. Good. Go try to crush these guys and make it easier for our enemies to claim this whole space. And there go. My edicts all came off. So, darn. Well, and I can't even double click on just this part of the list view. Stinky. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do some research on that. I really don't want to change my version in the middle of this. But I also don't want to play the whole game without edicts. I may just have to. We may have to hold off on this playthrough until that's fixed, and then upgrade to 2.7 point whatever is fixed. That may be what happens. That you guys may be without some Stellaris for a while. Oh, it's just so disappointing. It's disappointing. I would like one of you guys to do something. Why don't you go over here, crush that. Yeah, I'm just really bummed about that. That's too bad because the edicts are important. And they broke it. They broke the edicts. Okay, but we got our guys here. It's like, hey, I'm gonna come over here and help you guys with this. In that case, how soon before this war comes to an end? Our side is getting crushed. Our side is getting crushed because our guys stink. Repeal major economic sanctions. Failed. 5-year plans.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
Council size 2. What's on the Senate floor? Senate is currently in recess. Go. Crush the enemy. Crush them. Might want to send my Juggernaut up here, but it would take him a while to get up here. Alright. Well, if you're going to make a research ring world, that would be the thing to do. Research segment. 2022. And then you, I think, what is this? Housing 80. I think you always want one of these, one of those districts, if I remember correctly. But now we can start moving people there. Hot dog, like on this planet. Resettle them. You can go to the ring world. Way down here. Ring A. It will have jobs, trust me. It'll have them in just a little bit. Right there. You, my friend. Who do you got? Who's unemployed? If I move too many people over there, then ring world. Yeah, rise in unemployment on ring A. Of course. So what we'll do is, but fortunately we move those people over. It gives us a really great shot to do that. Oh, and I heard the decisions went away for food, encouraging growth. That was one of the things I heard with the new version. It was like, ooh, that's kind of poopy. We all liked that. Alright, you're up here. What do you got? There's a lot of ships there. That fleet would probably bang us down a little bit. Sure, we could be quite effective with our juggernaut over there.
Commencing Planetary Incursion Initiative.
Good. Do that. Strike craft to set attack speed. Yeah, I would like to. Well, let's make some more claims because we have no idea how long this war is going to last. We're going to claim that. 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 And that. And we're going to run out of claims real soon. So we can claim up to there. And then our allies have claimed this section over here. So we're blocked out of that. Which kind of sucks. So the only thing we can do then is start making claims over in this direction, which actually isn't a bad idea. But the more claims we make, the better off we'll be. I'm gonna have this guy just kind of trot over here.
Research concluded.
These guys are coming with their fleets, aren't they? They're like, all right, we've had enough, which means you have to come back as soon as you're done beating them up, because now they're coming. Now we have, yeah, and there goes more of our edicts. Gosh darn it, you stinkers! Okay, come back here. We need you here. And in fact, why don't we do this? You guys go here, 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 and you come here. We're gonna meet right there. Because they have a big fleet, Silicon Manifold. They are equivalent to us in fleet power. But we have our friends right here, so maybe they keep moving back and forth like they're trying to decide what they want to do. That's funny. The AI is kind of... Matter decompressor. Extraction. Okay, so is it done now? Yes, it's completely done. Alright, so we're just working on our ring world. We could build something else, but we'd have to spend influence on it, which... kind of too bad. We could start building another fleet. What do we have for fleets? Oh, we have this fleet. The fourth fleet? Oh, you need to be reinforced. Yes, of course. That'll spend some alloys. That will work. Okay, so this transport down here took this. Now it's going to take decimal.
Commencing Planetary Incursion Initiative.
We're going to get everybody in here, and then we're going to go down here. We're going to try to knock them down, because if their fleets get their butts kicked, then it'll be better for us. What are you? You're 16,000?
Research concluded.
Strike craft. Armor hit point, sorry. Oh, they're going for our neighbors. Won't you be my neighbor? My next door neighbor. If only I could use cash to buy influence like we do in the real world. Right? If only I could use the surplus of cash to buy influence. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're coming this way? Oh, perfect. Come here and fight me. Damn you. Or are you just gonna sit there? No, you're just waiting to go through the jump gate. Unknown orders. Oh no! No. Can't run now that you saw us on the other side. Nuh-uh. Not gonna let that happen. Hey, you guys moved. I need you here with me. Turkeys. Alright, both my fleets are here. Upgrade. Dang. I was hoping you guys would help us. You're terrible allies. Also, how come I don't have control of the Federation fleet? Where is the Federation fleet? And why don't I have control of it? It seems wrong. Like, how many ships are they sending over here? 50. They just keep going back and forth like they can't decide what to do. We're gonna go back. This is an obvious AI bug, isn't it? It's pretty kind of astounding, that bug. I know what I want to build too. I want to save up influence and build the Dyson sphere. So we have 124 and 124 and the Juggernaut. I think we can reasonably be expected to crush these guys. How many people are on this planet? Armies, 672. Well, this is a little risky. This could hurt us. But I'm thinking it might be a good idea. We're going to get these guys in place. And as soon as they go back through their gateway, we're going to jump through. The sleepers awake. It began as a subtle shift in the Pelk's Credonian behavior. Alright, giants on the playground. Well, perfect for them. As soon as they go back through. Okay, go, gentlemen. There's going to be a war. I want there to be a fight. What you doing? Picking a fight? Yes, my friends. Now it's on like Donkey Kong. Now you're gonna come swarm into my battleship. How are we doing? We're getting crushed. One of my fleets is really getting decimated. 22k? It's down to 22k from 120. Ooh, this is hurting. This is hurting. Come on, gentlemen, pull it out. I got one fleet. It's still at 50.2k. I got my Juggernaut. One of those fleets is completely wasted now. Ooh, are we gonna lose this? We might. Dang, I thought we'd do it. See, without the edicts and stuff, though. Darn it. Without the edicts. Uh-oh. Now they're gonna swarm my Juggernaut.
Fleet silenced.
Well, that stunk. No edicts for me to help, and my neighbors were of no help. They all left. Like a bunch of goobers. That is why you fail. Okay, well. So do I get my Juggernaut back out of that? I don't think so. How many Juggernauts do I have? 0 of 1. I have to rebuild him. Well, right here at the shipyard, then get construction ready on it. Get it going. Get my fleets back. Re-up them. Jeez, that's such a disappointment. Darn. That's a setback because now it pushed both of us to.
Research
Well, the cool thing is this war is going to come to an end because that alone pushed us from 50% on both sides. That did an amazing amount of war exhaustion. That one battle, that was sweet. Well then, what else can we claim? Let's see. Where's our these guys? Good job, you did that. I want you to go down here and get this. Get power. They have 373 armies. We may actually be able to claim some of this before this war is completely over. They're at 100% war exhaustion, so our neighbors are going to be able to do this. This is what, 192 influence. We can't quite get this. We could cut it off though. Here's the thing. I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to cut these off. I'm going to make their life more difficult. The artisan troop. Here they come. They're coming back. They're like, hey, we're coming back.
Concluded.
Our neighbors aren't going to help us, are they? Okay, so where are you at? No, no, no. I don't want you there. Come down here to Megalopolis. And you, where are you at? Why are you there? Why are you there? Home base none, that's why? Oh, jeez. Well, I should set your home base to something else then. Kuma shipyard would be good. Kuma shipyard, alright. Administrative capacity, no. Army help. Now, we need you guys to do, we have all the stuff for you to do it. Reinforced fleet, yes. I don't want you to do it until you actually get there though. Nope, and now there's an enemy over here, the silicon manifold. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. I have to move these guys back. Darn you. Darn you all to heck. Yeah, losing that war was... Losing that battle was not the best for us. It was not a good situation. I'm gonna take care of some unemployment. I'm gonna pause the game and take care of unemployment. This is a refinery planet. Build these things. Low on everything. We're low on everything now. Oh, except for volatile modes. Okay. Well, this is just depressing. A little bit of a butt kickage went on there. I thought that was a little risky, but I honestly thought we had control of it. The losing the edicts was really, really bad for us. That was, things did not go well because of that at all. So a little bit depressed about that whole thing. Lost because of edicts. I mean, really, I think that I'm. You can't know for sure, of course, without a time machine. But I really feel like if we'd had the edicts, we'd have won that. So that's it's one of those disappointing things. You're thinking, man, that should have gone our way. Okay, what do we have? What's going on here? Unemployed pops there. You just need to move, and we have the ring world, so move them. Move a few of these clerks. And who else needs people moved? You do. Choose the ring world. And who else? You need people moved to the ring world. you just need stuff built. What are you? You are consumer goods. Okay. And you don't yet have a commercial zone, so you have to have that. Then you can have your civilian industries, all you want. Okay, and then up here, Ecumenopolis says, I'm running out of jobs. Yes, I see that you are. What would we like to do with you? Well, seems like the logical thing to do on this planet is add more alloy foundries and start upgrading those. This planet is a refinery, and so we're starting to run short. Oh, yeah, and then we'll replace you. You're starting to run short of housing. So both of you things can be replaced with luxury residences. Give the people some place to live. Works. Alright, what else? Everybody good for a little while? Okay, because I gotta take care of my fleets. Where are you guys? Megalopolis. I'm going to start building your ships now. Reinforce. Okay? And you. And that got all my shipyards busy. Good. In that case, if you think there's too much money sitting around, we can solve that problem. You can also get this fleet. Ancient rivals. The return of the Pelx Credonian to the galactic scene has not gone unnoticed by the other fallen empires present in our galaxy. The Rax Thalak in particular appear most agitated at the news. Seems as if these two proud nations are ancient rivals, and though the reasons for their rivalry has long since faded in the history, the sudden reawakening of the Pelx Credonian restorers has inflamed old animosities and triggered a counter-reaction. The Rax Thalak zealots have roused themselves from their slumber to face their old rivals. The whole galaxy is their battleground. Ooh, what will this mean for all of us? It'll mean a war in heaven. So, let's take a look at the fallen empires. Oh, how many are there? So there's the Rax and the Pex. So there's the Reclaimers, and these guys are fanatic xenophobes. And there's these guys, fanatic spiritualists. I don't want to be on any side. I don't want to be on the side of either one of you. I don't want to be on the side of either one of you. So if there's going to be an alliance of people to fight against you, I'll probably have to be a part of those people. So the Silicon Manifold, now where are they at? Their fleet power is inferior to ours as long as we could get some of our fleets back over there. So you're here. I'd like you to go kill that fleet. That would be really good. Oh, but they're going to move far away. So I'll tell you what. You go back here. Fortunately, I have all these gateways so I can move around quickly if I need to. But I'd like this war to come to an end. So guys, anytime you want to end it, it would be great. We would be really happy with that. Menkar. Have our guys got over there yet? Yes, we got power. I'd really like to claim that system. We need 101 more. Okay, well, we're either going to get it or we're not. So, right? That couldn't be any more obvious. Yes, we're either going to get it or we're not. I'd like to get this. Here's what I want to do. Go through this gateway and come pummel these guys. Right there. Yep, do that. Please.
Research concluded.
Right there. That would be fantastic. Go do that. Go get them, because they've got some ships coming in and out through this gateway. Just go in here and take care of this. Go over there.
Research
here.
Concluded.
Here. Do that. Oh, food is starting to negate. That's alright. We don't need that money. Alright, you guys. You're over here. Getting your ships remade, hopefully. What are you doing? Aggressive stance. Oh, you're the war form. Institute the increased benefits, yes. Or Frontier Sector says, I need jobs, man. You gotta get me more jobs. War exhaustion. Stakashi Trade Union was just to sign a peace with the Silicon Manifold. Yes. Alright, let's see if we're gonna get the pieces that we claimed. What happened? There it is, and we did. Okay, great. Well then. Okay. You gentlemen, go down here to common and land your armies. They no longer need to be there. You should go back to somewhere else. Go back here to the Megalopolis. I need a gateway right here at this shipyard. Oh, hey, look. Ring World Section B is ready to go. Oh, fantastic. Ring B. Well, there we go. So we can get the next megastructure. Instruction C. Boink. Let's find one of our constructors. Patch and megastructures. Come over here. We probably can't build. Yeah, we can build a gateway in the system. Gateway construction site. Let's build it over here. Alright then, we'll get ready for the war in heaven. We weren't able to see this, but the cool thing is now we're rivals with the Silicon Manifold. So, we can demand tribute. And our relative power is greater than or equal to superior. Ooh. So we could go right back to war with these people. But I want my edicts first, so we're going to stop the episode here. And I'm going to see what we can do about this absurdity. It's disappointing. Folks, by the time this video comes out, which probably be in a couple of days from now when I'm recording it, this might be the last Stellaris video for a while until Paradox gets their poopy pants together. Trying to be safe for ads here. The advertising, the YouTube advertising, they don't like me cussing. I think everybody knows that by now. It's kind of like a YouTube policy. So Paradox has kind of pooped their pants with this, and we would like them to clean up the mess. So before I continue with this Stellaris series, I want to see them fix it. I really want to continue with it because I like the way things are going. There's going to be a war in heaven. I like that there's no end date. The only way we're going to win is when us and our Federation take over this whole map, and I would like that to actually happen. So we're going to see what happens. In the meantime, cross over to the Battletech playthrough because that's been a lot of fun and I really enjoy playing that game, and there's going to be a lot of Battletech coming. That campaign is going to take forever. I may end up with more than 100 episodes, which is how many I had for Divinity Original Sin 2, which, by the way, if you're into turn-based combat like Battletech and you like role-playing games and you like red lizards and mean assassins and all kinds of explosions and fire and pyrotechnics, go watch Divinity Original Sin 2. That was one of my most fun and enjoyable playthroughs to ever do, and the red pins completely rule. So I will see you folks next time. As always, thanks for watching. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. If you like the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you have not already, maybe think about subscribing to the channel, and if you feel like being a monetary supporter, my Patreon is listed in the link down below in the description. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.